awesome win, surreal to even have the opportunity to come into the, you know what I'm saying, this is my first time stepping foot in here doing any type of sporting event. I have not been able to see a game. I've only watched it from TV, from far away. When I'm here in the summer, we've done a little tour, but there's no floor, there's no hardwood down. So when Kenny and I talked about playing, I just thought it'd be an awesome experience, and I went in thinking that, hey, it could be a tough game for us to win, but it's going to be a great overall experience for my team, the program, and it'll be a great way to get the season started. So tonight, I mean, our guys came out and executed our game plan. We talked about taking care of the ball, don't let those guys get out in transition. We might not win on the glass, but don't get punished, don't get smashed, don't get killed. Don't give them second chance opportunities because they're so tall, they're so long, and they may struggle to score, but if you give them opportunities off of turnovers and off of second chance points, it could be a long night. They executed it. With our defensive principles, that was on point. They were connected, and they played with an incredible competitive spirit. And that's just from experience. We got about 8 guys that are experienced, and they've been in some tough wars. They've lost a lot of games, and they've been able to respond over and over again. And you know, I'm excited. I'm happy, but I'm also a little bit, you know, mixed emotions because that's my brother. That's my guy. He brought me in, took me underneath his wing, and Louisville is family to me. But sometimes you got to go through adversity. You got to learn hard lessons. You got to figure out who's going to be the cornerstone of the program, and figure out how to get that winning feeling, that competitive feeling back. And I think that's what they're going to. But they're a great group, talented group. Kenny's going to do it. He said, I mean, everything he said, I said last year. I could probably tell you exactly. It's about the process. You can't get caught up in the results. And along the way in the process, you're going to figure out who can handle adversity and who can't. So it'll be a learning lesson from him, but it's going to be a great trip home for us. We're going to enjoy this one. It don't count really, but it counts if you know what I mean. So that's kind of what I thought after it all sank in. When I get home, it'll probably be a little bit better feeling when I set my foot down in Hickory on Lenoir-Rhyne's campus. But right now, as long as those guys are enjoying it, celebrating, and all our fans are enjoying it, celebrating, I think that's the most important.